Hi, I'm DragosP, and today I'm showcasing my label for a fictitious snake oil brand. Now, why decide to do a label of a snake oil brand that doesn't exist? Well, the answer is quite simple. Decided that it was a rather humorous and also rather good way to test my skills in designing labels, logos, and other such things. I've started making such things when I was very young, and I've proven to be quite interested in them. Naturally, I decided to take a design class at Freestyle, and now, of course, I'll show you my process. First, I made all of this in Adobe Illustrator, because it is my preferred method of creating such designs. It's very efficient and, of course, very good to use. I predominantly used the pen tool, but I occasionally used a few other tools as well. Obviously, the fill tool, occasionally the brush tool for filling in a few little things that didn't fill properly. Now, first of all, I started off with the basic logo layout. This, of course, would be the focus of my label design, because what's a good label without a good logo? Now, you may notice a placeholder head in the center. This will be fixed later. But first, I just needed a general idea before I did a photo shoot. So, next up, I designed everything around that logo. All of the little information and, additional things you might need to know, also known as information, as previously mentioned. Now, I decided to then, actually finish up the logo. I took a photo of my brother, who looks quite similar to me, and of course, does have a beard, which I found to be rather fitting for the idea of a snake oil salesman. So, put him in a bowler hat, nice shirt, bada bing, bada boom, simplify the image a bit, traced over, yada yada. You get the point. And then, of course, I implemented this into my logo design. Now, I wasn't quite satisfied with it yet. There were a few things that were wrong. Firstly, placeholder font. I changed it to something more fitting. Secondly, the colors on the logos weren't exactly what I wanted, so I decided to replace a few of them with something a bit more red, simply to draw the eyes towards them, because they are the most important parts. And thirdly, I just did a little bit of tweaking here and there, changing some of the text sizes and other such things. Now, this is a wonderful design, but what is a logo without merch? So, as a part of the project, I decided to, of course, do a few mock-ups of the image on some merch. Some bottles to hold the snake oil, a mug, and of course, the dropper that it would be placed in. Now, I am rather proud of this project. Of course, I am interested in hearing what feedback you have on it and ways I can improve for my future projects. After all, I do wish to improve my craft even further. I'm going to the California College of the Arts, after all, to improve my graphic design skills. I hope that you will provide rather helpful information on how to improve my graphical design skills, and I'm waiting forward to hear it. This has been Dragos Popescu, and have a good day, or night, depending on when you are hearing this.